So, same basic motions. The locks we're going to do are the reverse hammer lock to a hammer lock to a figure 4 to a straight arm bar. Okay? You with me so far? Which is, if you think about it, my elbow goes this way, my elbow goes that way, and then it comes back this way, and then we straighten it out again. Okay? We're just moving around the elbow. So, when he grabs, do you care which one I do it on?
No, sir.
All right. My hands go up, I bring this up. We're going to start the exact same way. Okay? I'm even going to step back for the sake of fun. Because by stepping back, I can now rotate that direction easily with this foot forward, right? I'm going to slide this elbow over, get a nice clip, and then I'm going to sink. And really what I think was going to make your life easier, I don't know if you guys have ever struggled trying to get, we do this, there's my reverse hammer, right? I look like I'm locked as much as he does. Instead, if just in the air, when I go here, if I just push with this leg again, it's funny how we keep doing that same motion again, and I do this. I bring my elbow back. I worry about my elbow, not my arm so much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the full range of motion of his arm. His arm's going to go like this, which gives me a big gap to slide my arm through. You guys with me so far? So normally when we do it, there's a little gap here, and I can't, maybe can roll enough to get it there. As opposed to when I've done this and I shift back, see that? Look at all that room. It's easy to get my arm through. And then I can come up, there's my reverse hammer. His way of getting out of this is not to go that way, it's to drop his elbow. So when he drops his elbow, I let it roll. I get that hook. This hand comes from underneath. I'm going to roll in to a hammer lock, like that. Make sense so far? His way of getting out of this could be a flip, but we're not doing that. He's going to shove his hand down. As he does that, I grab his hand. Keep my elbow right here. He shoves his hand down. I let that rotation go. I roll this up. There's my figure 4. He doesn't like his arm bent, so what's he going to do? He doesn't want to flip again. He's going to straighten his arm out. From there, I roll into my arm bar. It's easy, right? He grabs. I bring my hand up. I sink. I like to clip with the elbow there because it gets you in the right range. This comes over. I sink, pull my elbow back, which opens everything up like this. He doesn't like it, so he starts to push his elbow down. My hand threads back. I roll his arm. There's my hammer lock. He doesn't like it. He starts to shove his hand down. I grab, keep that pressure there so he doesn't stand up. If I don't have this pressure here, he'll just kind of shove his hand down and then stand up like this, and now it's a fight. When I'm going from, there's my hammer lock, and he shoves his hand down, I've still got my elbow there, and I can sink him. That's my rotational point right there at his elbow. His hand comes up, I feed that over, there's my figure 4. Right? He doesn't like it, so he starts to straighten his arm out. I'm going to roll, and there's your arm bar. Again. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You want to give that a shot?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go.